Go back. There we go. Now I'm recording. Hey!
Hey.
That would have been for not.
Reaction time with the Acolytes.
Oh, watch Mojo.
Haunted.
I saw this movie.
These are the places where the stuff of our nightmares comes to life. Allegedly.
Everybody next door is dead.
Allegedly.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks
That
of the top
house
10
is
most
pretty.
haunted places in the world.
Bro,
Is
these
it though?
houses are too big,
Search through
man.
these catacombs, you
I
could
could not
find
live
the
in there.
gate to hell.
For this list,
Would
we
you live
based
there
our
with me?
choices on a mix of legends,
no.
stories, and rumors that
Savage.
surround how supposedly haunted a place may be.
Is there something bad here?
Mood.
You look at that kid like this.
Estes Park, Colorado,
Wait, can we
USA.
go back? Can we go back to this?
Go back. Go back. Go back.
The place that inspired horror writer Stephen King to write The Shining?
Not that
Yeah,
far
that's
back.
definitely on the
Jeez.
list. King stayed in room 217 of the Stanley Hotel and reportedly heard ghost children playing in the hallway.
Come and play with us, Daddy.
This movie traumatized me when I was a kid.
Did you say daddy?
Yeah. Daddy.
The kid's face.
And ever.
The ballroom is where the real action is, however, with accounts of
I've
kitchen
never
staff
watched
thinking
this
a party
movie.
was going on.
It
in the room,
traumatized me when I was a kid.
ultimately
It's a good
finding it
movie.
unoccupied upon entering.
Good evening, Mr. Torrance. Good evening.
Guests have also reported hearing the ballroom's piano, despite no one playing it.
Huh.
The show, Ghost Hunters, found reasonable explanations for certain sounds. But they could not decode occurrences in the ballroom.
Holy sh!
There's something under here. Yeah.
Number 9. Edinburgh Castle,
Okay.
Edinburgh,
In
Scotland.
Scotland.
Dominating the skyline atop a tower of black volcanic rock.
Tower with a
in the
box
castle
of the
stands,
black conic
An
in the
overwhelming
castle.
reminder of Scotland's rich and ancient history.
Medieval castles in Europe are always a popular tourist attraction, thanks to their long and interesting history. Edinburgh Castle, however, is one of the most haunted spots in Scotland, reportedly, of course. Visitors have
Scottish.
claimed to have seen the spirits of colonial prisoners from the American
the women
Revolutionary War
Scot-
and French prisoners from the Seven
Bless
Years' War.
them.
The most famous spirit, though, is the ghost of a piper who was sent to explore the underground tunnels and never returned. Legend says the faint sound of music can be heard from within the castle. Number 8. The Catacombs of Paris. Paris, France.
Ooh.
That's actually there's a movie out of this, isn't there?
We think
Nah,
there are as many as
the
7
Catacombs of
levels
Paris
to
are
it,
famous.
spreading under the entire
Are you guys going there?
If you want to find a ghost,
No.
looking in the place where
Yeah.
Parisians
You
place
should.
their
I wanna live
dead
there.
for decades would be a great place to start. The Catacombs of Paris hold the remains of nearly 6 million people, and so the site is
Jesus.
essentially a mass grave.
You can't see the bottom.
Just
I don't know
imagine.
how-
Hold on. Just imagine, yeah, that you died, right? And your bones have just been thrown underground into the catacombs of Paris, and you can never be identified.
That's terrifying, dude. But
Bro.
I mean, they. If dental
you're dead
records,
anyway.
dental records could ID people if they were born post that era.
Dental records, bro. Nobody has time to sift through all these bones to match yours with, bro. You're never getting recovered, bro.
Are you gonna
Once
throw?
you're down there, you're never getting recovered.
Are you gonna throw Stephanie down there once you're in Paris?
Yeah.
What?
How this is.
If that's not creepy enough, the ossuaries are a small part of Paris's vast network of underground tunnels and caverns. In 1871, French revolutionaries massacred a group of monarchists in one of the underground chambers. With
Okay,
that
shit.
much death and that much history,
Wow.
how can it not be haunted?
It looks like the killing fields.
Oh yeah, of
Number
course it
7,
does.
the RMS Queen Mary, Long Beach, California, USA.
Said to still be home to many disturbed
Mm-hmm.
and restless souls.
The RMS Queen Mary, once a prominent ocean liner in the North Atlantic Ocean, has been the subject of haunting rumors ever since it was permanently docked in California. The most haunted area of the ship is the engine room, where a 17-year-old sailor
It's
died
probably
trying
just
to escape
pipes.
a fire. Cabin B340 is also said to be
Steam.
haunted, this time by the spirit of a murder victim, while the ghost of a young girl allegedly haunts the pool area after a drowning incident.
No offense, but if I came back as a spirit, I'm not chilling on a boat.
Number 6, Alcatraz Federal Penitentiary.
I've always wanted to
San
go
Francisco
Alcatraz.
Bay, California, USA.
Always.
Before Alcatraz
I've
was a
never heard
fort
of
or
it.
prison.
It's like
Local
this
Native
legendary
Americans called
prison.
it Evil Island, and many
Yeah.
who did time on the rock agreed.
Alcatraz Federal Penitentiary has been cited as one of the most haunted places in the United States. There are numerous reports of ghostly encounters in the utility corridor, where 3 inmates were killed in a failed escape attempt.
What you'll see is a
You can't escape
formation in the middle of
Alcatraz.
the
Like, why are you
stairway,
trying?
A gaseous formation, and also a shadow that is cast on the bottom of the.
Didn't Al Capone escape? Al Capone? No.
14D is another
Someone
supposedly
escaped
haunted
Alcatraz.
area of the prison.
Who was
A
it?
legend that says an inmate once spent a night calling out that he was
I don't wanna
being
sound
murdered
stupid.
by a creature with glowing eyes. Lo and behold, he was found throttled to death the next day. Al Capone's ghost also allegedly
Al
haunts the prison,
Capone!
so enter
Oh,
your
there
own
it is.
You'll escape from quite a
Oh, so Denise said you just wanted to go then, that you might be murdered by a ghost?
Alcatraz was built.
If I went there, I'd be happy.
Number 5, Borley Rectory, Essex, England.
See shadows.
That looks familiar.
Dressed in white, and
We've been Essex before, Derek.
No, I've never been Essex.
The village of Borley is not the sort of place you would associate with ghosts, but it is home to the infamous Borley Rectory, considered to be the most haunted house in all of England.
Famous story
Oh.
in Gillingham is that every brick.
I like haunted houses.
Once the site of an ancient monastery,
Let's
legend
go.
has it that a monk and a nun were killed in the area after their affair was discovered. The nun
Essex
allegedly
actually
haunted the
pretty
grounds
close
of the
to
rectory,
London.
while multiple tenants have reported paranormal activity like the ringing of bells, the breaking of windows, and the appearance of writing on the walls.
That's fucking creepy though.
Bro, did you? Is it a wraith or is it a fucking gin?
Drop a notebook.
Did you drop your notebook, spirit box? Did you fucking?
Next let's play. Next let's play. Let's go.
Number 4, Myrtles Plantation, St. Francisville, Louisiana, USA.
I have been tugged on before, always in the same
Whoa!
place. Leaving children in the neighborhood.
Whoa!
It's that terrible, you could even feel
Whoa! I
Stop
don't
right
need to
there,
know
young
that.
lady.
And I've experienced that more than once.
Guys,
Myrtles Plantation is
I think my house is
located on an
haunted.
ancient Indian
I've been
burial
tugged on in my
ground
house
said to be
before.
home to
I think
12
my house
ghosts,
is haunted.
including Chloe, a former slave.
I get tugged.
Legend
I
has
get
it
tugged
Chloe
on every
caught
night.
spying on her owner,
Yeah, I bet
had
you
her
do, you
ear
dirty
cut off
bitch.
and hid it in a turban. She tried to get revenge by poisoning a birthday cake, but the plan backfired when only the owner's wife and children ate the cake, and all died. Chloe was hanged and thrown into the Mississippi River, and her spirit supposedly haunts the plantation to this day.
As far as
Bro,
people
she
see
needs
Chloe,
to let it go,
she
bro.
can show up at any time, and it's
Let it
not
go.
like I want to see a certain
Let it
person.
go.
She's just there, and she's very often seen on the front of the house.
Number 3, Waverly Hills Sanatorium, Louisville, Kentucky.
Why is it all in the
USA.
States? Fucking Americans.
with me.
One of the most haunted hospitals in America, the Waverly Hills Sanatorium was built to help handle the outbreak of tuberculosis in Jefferson County in the early 1900s. Urban legend
Okay.
claims that over 60,000 people died at the sanatorium, many of whom were sent to the death tunnel, a chute used to lower the dead bodies in a secretive manner to prevent patients from seeing how many people were being killed by the disease. Room 502 is also rumored to be haunted by a
We should
nurse
buy
who
it when
committed
we're rich.
suicide with a light bulb wire.
I opened my eyes. Right there, there was an old woman.
I
Dead.
don't think there was, but
Her eyes were like sunken in, no teeth.
Number 2, Eastern State Penitentiary, Philadelphia,
Philly!
Pennsylvania, USA.
This is a 12-acre prison with nearly 1,000 cells in it.
I was gonna
It
make a
open
joke,
for
but I'll shut up.
142 consecutive years. So there were literally generations of people who were housed in these cell blocks.
Eastern State Penitentiary was home to some of the harshest punishments in the United States, including the water bath, the mad chair, and the iron gag.
The water
First prison
bath.
to use
The
solitary
iron
confinement,
gag?
many
What
Eastern
else are you
State
putting in the
Penitentiary
fucking
prisoners
bath?
went insane
Lava?
because of its extreme conditions and isolation.
They said water though.
Numerous people have reported hearing cackling from cell block 12.
Clack, clack,
while
clack,
mysterious, ghostly faces are said to appear in cell block 4. Even Al Capone was allegedly haunted by the ghost of James Clark.
Yo, Al
who was
Capone's
eventually
everywhere,
murdered
buddy.
During his incarceration
Bruh.
there. Number 1, the Tower of London, London, England.
The guards
We
who
gotta go
patrolled the
there.
tower at night claim to have heard agonizing screams echoing through the doors of the White Tower.
The place where multiple executions, murders, and tortures have taken place over the last 1,000 years. If
Right,
there is a
England
place
is
haunted in the
fucked,
world,
man.
this surely is it. Our top pick is allegedly home to hundreds of ghosts, including Lady Jane Grey, Henry VI, Sir Walter Raleigh, and Thomas Becket. However, perhaps
I
the
know
most
2 of
famous
those.
resident is the spirit of Anne.
Never
heard
Boleyn.
any
of
Her
them.
ghost has been seen on many occasions, usually in the Tower Chapel Royal or on Tower Green, and she is often carrying her head in her arms. Do you agree with our list? What's
No.
your favorite haunted place?
I don't know.
For spooky
I don't know how to
content
feel about
published
this.
Daily, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Stephanie's making us watch scary videos. You should watch that movie, Stephanie.
Well, that was interesting.
That was subpar.